And good morning, good evening, good afternoon, traders and students all around the world. This is FXPassion broadcasting you live on YouTube. And happy Thursday, right? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Let me open the chat, everybody. So, how to trade resistance in an uptrend. And remember, everybody, if this is your first time with us, we are in the Forex Trading Course 101. What we are trying to do, we are trying to build the three pillars, okay? Pillar number one is the strategy and or the system. Pillar number two, we are trying to understand how risk management works. And pillar number three is the big one. We are going to learn about psychology and how psychology is affecting our risk management and our strategy and our system. Okay, so we are still here, right? We are learning the basic module, beginner module, intermediate module, advanced module, and we are trying to make sense out of this and try to build a strategy or a system. And talking about psychology, what do champion beginner traders say? Champion beginner traders say that I am not going to live and die on a trade by trade basis. And of course, this is a quote from Mark Douglas, and I have my own quote here on the left. When the market scares you, don't be afraid to do the right thing, right? What is the right thing to do? Well, listen to your strategy, follow your rules, listen to FXPassion, ask questions, whatever. But don't be afraid to do the right thing. And remember, everybody, also 90% of traders lose money in the Forex market worldwide, and the webinars are not trading or investment advice. These webinars are for educational purposes only. Either way, don't trade with money you cannot afford to lose. And for homeworks or questions, you have my Gmail contact, my Skype contact, and you can also follow me on Instagram if you want. Okay, that being said, everybody, let's jump. And yesterday, right? Yesterday we were talking about, let me see where and how we are going to use, not this one, let me find the slide. Trading rules, stop loss, not this one. So let me find the slide, everybody. Canada JPY here, not here, JPY past support. Okay, we are going to use past support in a downtrend. Number one, to spot short-term trend reversals, and number two, spot start of down retracement. This is where we left yesterday. So today we are going to finish about this, and then we are going to just do the same thing in reverse. So instead of us trading or using support in a downtrend, we are going to use and trade resistance in an uptrend. And one of the interesting points, right, from yesterday is the trading concept about the short-term trends. Once the market breaks the past support in a downtrend, look for opportunities to go long until the next break of the relevant lows. Okay, now that being said, let's delete, and up in here. So number two, spot start of a down retracement, right? We are going to spot down retracement. Okay, so past support, right? Okay, and this is resistance, this is past support. Okay, let's say that we are here. Okay, and so we are here too, right? Let's make it back. Okay, past support. Now remember, everybody, the market is a sequence, right? So this is the premise, that we understand that the market is a sequence, right? It's higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, and then lower lows, lower guys, Could you share your IG? What is IG? Very sure. What is IG? And then the market goes up again, right? So this is the premise, everybody, that we understand that the market is a sequence. Okay, past support like this, past support here, past support here. Hello Allah, how are you? Right, so the market is a sequence, right? And talking about a downtrend, right? This was the previous uptrend, and then a downtrend started, right? Something like this, and we are here, and this was the first past support, right? Past support, past support, past support in a downtrend, right? So what this helps us, everybody, is when you look at the sequence and you have past support, you know, and you have something like this, everybody. Remember, this is what we are trading, okay? Don't mix apples with bananas. Those are two different stories, okay? Past support, past support, past support. So when you see something like this, everybody, in a downtrend, don't mix the two. You know, there is a great chance that a retracement is going to start. Okay? Instagram, yes sir, it's what is it? Instagram, the real FXPassion. Okay, thank you very much, Barry. Oh, where are we? I lost the chart one more time. Maybe this one. This is the chart, or this one, this one. Oh, there you go. Hello Maverick, how are you? Sir, are you Italian? No, I'm not. Ma parlo italiano. Maverick, if you are Italian and if you have questions, you can just, okay? I'm not Italian, but I speak Italian. Okay, I speak Portuguese, Italian, English, you know, whatever. Those three most likely, you know, but no, I'm not that fluent, you know. Okay, I'm not that fluent. So past support, past support, past support. So this is how, everybody, you would spot the start of a down retracement. Okay, downtrend, down retracement. So to show you this, let's try to find Canada JPY 4-hour chart. 4-hour chart. Okay. So this would be the case, everybody. This would be the case. So this is the left tip, right? Up and up and up. You know, and then we are here and the market's making, this is the high, low to high to low to high to low to high to low to high, right? Okay, everybody, so do we agree that the market is making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows until up in here? And then the market reversed and start making lower lows, lower highs. Do we agree on this one, everybody? Arabic, I'm sorry, not Arabic. I need to learn, you know. Do we agree, everybody, that the left side is showing us an uptrend, the market making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, and the right side is making the lower lows, lower highs? Do we agree on that, everybody? Maverick, are you a pilot, man? Are you a pilot, Maverick, from Top Gun, right? Everybody, do we agree that the left quadrant is showing us one story? And again, one more time, we are going to confirm this with the counter or the uptrend line break, right? What is a trend line? A trend line is a tool that confirms the trend. So we had an uptrend, and then the market. Yes. Okay, very good. Zueli says yes. Now, let's say, and this is difficult, right? It's not suitable, everybody, and remember, these webinars are not trading or investment advice, okay? So you need to be skilled to trade retracements, everybody, okay? Now, we are here, and this would be an example, we are here, and this would be an example where I am trading a downtrend, okay? We are trading a downtrend. Why is that? Because the market is making lower lows, lower highs, right? Short-term trend trading. No, sir, that's my real name. Even better. It's so powerful, Maverick, Okay, so everybody, we are trading a downtrend. Okay, we are trading a downtrend. So this low, equals to this high, right? Yes, but we are still in a downtrend. So I can trade a downtrend, but also I can take advantage of counter trend trading, meaning I can also trade retracements instead of extensions. So it depends on the level of skill. I can trade this one, going down. We can trade this one going down, but we can also trade this one going up, right? Make sense, guys? Okay, so this would be the example, and what we're going to do, so if I'm on the 4-hour time frame, I'm going to trade from the 15 or 30 minutes, right? So I'm going to clone the chart, and let's go on the 30-minute chart, whatever, right? 15 minutes, okay, 15-minute chart, let's be it. 15-minute chart, right? So what I'm going to do, always the same, everybody, it's always the same way of thinking, right? It's a mindset. So this is the 15-minute chart, and I'm going to monitor, and there you go. So from the 15-minute chart, everybody, do we agree that the market was making lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, and then change direction, right, and start making higher highs and higher lows? Do we agree on this, everybody? Do we agree on that? Do we agree on that, everybody? The market was making lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. So this is the 15-minute chart, and this is the 4-hour chart. There you go. You are looking at the same vertical line here from the 4-hour time frame, vertical line here. Okay? You are looking at the same. Do we agree, everybody, that on the 15-minute chart, the right side of your screen, the short-term trend changed? Yes. Okay. So can I go long? This is from the beginner trader perspective, everybody. This is risky, okay? It's riskier. Why? Because we are going against the predominant trend, okay? It's risky. Now, before going long, I must address what? I must address that we are in a downtrend, everybody. So, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. We are here. Okay? Before going long, we must address this. We must address that there is past resistance in a downtrend where most likely, you know, the market is going to hit the ceiling and to reverse. Okay, we must address this one. Why is this important? Because of the risk-reward ratio. Remember risk management? So if I'm going to risk 1 like this, I need to go after 2. Otherwise it doesn't make any sense, right? 1 versus 2. Okay, now the question is, you know, if I'm going to enter on the next counter trend line break on the 15-minute chart, let's find another counter trend line break, there you go. So if this is the entry on the 15-minute chart, and please everybody watch this webinar 2 or 3 times, okay? If this is our entry, you know, we would enter at, or just graphically, right? We would enter, let's go back on the 4-hour chart. If we are entering on the 8024, sorry, my English, 8024, something like this, coordinates 80.24. Okay, we would enter here. So look what's happening, right? So this is our potential reward, clone, and this is our potential risk. So question for you everybody, is this good risk reward ratio that we are trading here? I'm going to counter trend trade. I'm going to buy down retracement. What about the risk reward ratio from the 4-hour chart? Hello Husnaini, how are you? What about the risk reward ratio? So what's the number, right? More or less the number is, let's say here we have the open high, low, open high, and let me see this one. So one more time, let's go to the open high, low. So the low is at 8578, 8578. Clone 85.7, something, right? Okay, so here in here too, 80.578. See everybody? Risk reward not good, sure. Now we are on the 15-minute chart here. This is our entry and this is the picture. Okay, so I cannot, I'm going to delete this one. So we cannot risk that much, everybody, clone, to go after that much, right? It's not a bad trade, it's not a bad trade, right? But it's risky, we are going against the predominant trend and we are seeing past resistance there. So this is a level when we can project the reversal, right? So what can we do? We can find another stop loss, another level of the stop loss, right? What does this mean? We are going to find another pattern. So what else can we do as a stop loss? Well, we can put our stop loss down in here. This would be 1. Let's delete this one. It's going to be too confusing. So this is 1, right? This could be a stop loss, right? So let's make a quadrant, you know, like from the entry to here, you know, this is another quadrant, background color yellow, clone. So 1. Now the risk reward gets better, right? So it's 1 against 1.5, right? Or, okay, I'm going to delete this one too, everybody. Or I can go with the trend line, right? So I'm going to delete this one too, this one too, just to see the trade. So I have 1. This is 1 risk, you know, yellow. Okay, let's make it better. So this is 1 against 1. So this is the second one here. We're going to risk 1 and try to make 1.5. Or another one, we can go with the uptrend line, right? The market's making higher highs, higher lows, which would be also the candlestick formation, right? So somewhere in here, this would be the third stop loss, right? So this would be the third. Background color green and clone, you know. We are going to risk 1 to go after 1, 2, 3, and wow, 4, right? So see, everybody, we can still enter the trade if we adjust our stop loss, right? Okay, in this sense there is no right or wrong. Just remember, everybody, that we have market waves also on the 15-minute chart, right? Okay, and we are here right now. So even though, yes, the stop loss on the candlestick formation, it gives us the best risk reward ratio, also remember that the market can push down further before it goes back up again. So the best stop loss would still be down here. So let's make a poll, everybody. Who wants to have the stop loss number 1, the smaller one? Stop loss number 1. Stop loss number 1. The smaller one. Clone. Like in here. And who wants to have the stop loss number 2? Clone. Down here. Edit label number 2 here and clone one more time. Okay, remember, everybody, these webinars are not trading advices. Okay, don't counter trend trade, don't trade retracement if you are not skilled enough. Just go with the general trend. So this is out, right? Let's cancel. We have 2 stop loss levels, everybody. Choose one. Okay, this is stop loss number 1, this is stop loss number 2, and let's make a poll. Who wants to trade the down retracement on the 4-hour chart, everybody? Remember, don't mix apples with bananas. As beginner traders, we are mixing things many times. We are not trading the 15-minute chart. We are trading the 4-hour chart. Zuelio, stop loss number 1. SL, stop loss number 1. What would you say, Husnaini, Alatari, Maverick, Barry? What about you guys? Stop loss number 1 or stop loss number 2? Stop loss number 2. Great. Stop loss number 2. Okay, let's go everybody. Let's see how this is going to play out. Up, 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 sideways, up. Was 9 is stop loss number 2. Up, down, sideways, whoop, a la stop loss number 2. And bam. Congratulations everybody. We hit our profit with this one, right? We have a winner. Okay. Now 1, 2, 3, and the market's still moving up, everybody. Up. And finally, you know, and finally we are here with another counter trend line break. Something like this. Or if you want to be, you know, to the pip, it would be like this. Okay. Congratulations everybody, you had a winner. Now who wants to enter on the next counter trend line break? Does anybody want to enter on the next counter trend line break? Does anybody want to enter on the next counter trend line break and repeat the same? I'm showing you everybody, we have another counter trend line break. Closed body candle above the aggressive counter trend line and the not so aggressive counter trend line. Do you want to enter in here? Everybody? And of course, before we do this, right, we need to, I don't want to show you the future, everybody. So we need to check the market wave, right? So winner, winner, winner. Let's delete most of the things. Delete, 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 delete this one, delete this one, delete. Out, 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 and the market wave. Low to high, high to low, low to high, high to low, low to high, high to low, and low to high, right? We are here. So we are still in an uptrend, right? The market is still in a down retracement, right? And our entry is here, right? We have the two entries. Stay out, yes please, yes. Stop loss, very no, Alano. Okay, okay. So stop loss down in here, right? Stop loss down in here. Husnani, where do you want your stop loss? Down in here or down here? Or the third one, right? It's the uptrend line. So candlestick formation stop loss, uptrend line stop loss, or the 15-minute chart market wave stop loss. Tari says stop loss number 1. What about you, Husnaini? So this is Tari, right? Stop loss number 1. There you go. Clone stop loss number 2 here. And clone stop loss number 3 here. Thank you, Tari. What about you? Husnaini, which one? Stop loss. Barry says no. Ala says no. Tari, yes. Stop loss under candlestick formation. Husnaini, what about you? Which one? Stop loss number 1, stop loss number 2, stop loss number 3. Uptrend stop loss. Okay, great. So risk reward ratio, right? Tauri, you are here. Clone. 1. Clone. Okay. And Husnaini would go, this is going to be, but we are going to move it accordingly, right? If the market is going to push up, 1 and clone, 1 more. There you go. So we have Tauri and Husnaini. So let's see. Let's zoom in. Let's zoom in here. And let's see how this is going to play out, right? Counter trendline break. Market moving. Whoops, going down. Whoops. Going sideways. And this was Tauri, right? Now let's take a horizontal line to be fair, right? Horizontal line. Okay, Tauri, you are out. I'm sorry. You know, the market stopped you out. We went a few pips below, right? Not just the... Okay. And the market sideways and moving up and sideways, you know, and going up and sideways, moving down. Whoops, and down and up again, you know, and down. Barry, you got it. Allah, you got it. Zuelius, you got it. Tauri and SL, you got it. Tauri and Husnaini, why did we lose? It was a no-go. Why did we lose? Is it because of the wrong stop loss level, or it was because of something else? And if we move further, you know, look at this. What the market is going to do is going to stop us out on all the 3 levels. Stop loss number 3 too. Horizontal line. So this was the stop loss number 3. See everybody? It doesn't matter what stop loss level, the market would stop us out in here. The market would stop us out also in here. And stop loss number 2, the market stop us out also in here. Delete, delete. We would lose anyway, everybody. 3 different stop loss levels. Why did we lose? It was a no-go, right? For the traders who would take the chance one more time, why was this a no-go? Barrier retracement, can you be more specific? Can you be more specific, Barry? Why did we lose, everybody? Because of this, right? We've been telling you. Pay attention to... Where is the picture? So it must be on the 4-hour chart. This one, out. NSD CAD, Canada JPY. This is why, everybody, you know, this is why we lost. It was a no-go. Okay? So, if you are here, everybody, if you are here, if you are trading on a 30-minute chart, 15-minute chart, 1-hour chart, 2-hour chart, 4-hour chart, and if you are here, you better check where is past resistance from the higher time frame. It was a retracement of a downtrend. Yes, sir. Past support. Yes, we hit a past support, but the reaction was based on past resistance. Yes, sir. Retracement shorter than extension. Yes. Higher time frame. Yes. Okay. So, what can you learn today? Number one, pay attention to on this, and number two, don't do this. You know, don't do this anymore. And the stubborn trader is going to tell me, yes, you know, passion, but sometimes the market does this, you know, and I'm going to capture more pips. Obey the rules. Obey the rules on how the market behaves. Okay? Just because sometimes the market is going to break past resistance, you know, but it's sometimes. So yeah, you are going to have one more winner, but you are going to have, if this is your mindset, everybody, you know, I didn't see that coming, Husnaini. This is great because we are trying to teach you that you can project these ones. You know, you can project, everybody. Okay? You can project those things. Make sense? Uptrend goes the same, you know, uptrend. Today it's uptrend. So if I'm going to counter trend rate, you know, and I have past support here, right? And this is another counter trend line break here, you know, to go short, don't do this. You know, those are risky entries to go against the trend. And the stubborn trader, right, which I was, I'm telling you, I've been there, which I was, I would say, well, but the market can break this one and find another level of past support. Yeah, sometimes, right? So I'm going to have one win, one more winner, but I'm going to lose on the next four. Make sense, guys? So a great example, everybody, is NZD-CAD, right? NZD-CAD, maybe not on the 1 hour chart, but NZD-CAD on the 4 hour chart. Okay, or maybe the daily, right? Let me see. Delete, 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 delete. Okay, NZD-CAD daily chart, right? This is NZD-CAD, everybody. So lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, whiplash, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, right? Okay, so we are in an uptrend on the daily, everybody. Do we agree? Do we agree that we are in an uptrend on the daily chart? Market wave. Extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension. This is the market wave too. Okay, relevant highs, relevant lows. Everybody, do we agree that the market was in a downtrend on the daily, down market wave, down everything, and in some point in time it changed, right? Start to make higher highs, higher lows, up market wave, and nonetheless we have the uptrend line. Do we agree? NZD-CAD daily chart. Do we agree? Yes, okay. So, yes, great. So, before trading, and this is a mindset, everybody, you know, before going long on the daily chart, you know, It's just an example. So if this is the daily, could be the 4-hour chart, 2-hour chart, whatever chart on different currency pairs. But just in this example, so if I'm going to go long on the next counter trend line break on the daily, you know, how do I know if this is an uptrend, a real uptrend, or if this is just a down retracement? So let's try to upgrade your knowledge, everybody. Number one, how do I know if this is a real uptrend? Real meaning from the higher time frame perspective. How do I know if this is a real uptrend from the higher time frame perspective, uptrend, or a down retracement? Right? Do higher time frame price action respect smaller time frame support and resistance? No, it's vice versa. I want to ask it because of smaller time frame support, would it dodge the bigger? Exactly. The higher time frame does not respect smaller time frame, but the smaller time frame respects the higher time frame. Great question, Hosnaini. And yes, everybody, we always appreciate a thumb up. Thank you very much. To continue the project, right? It's free for you. So how do I know if this is a real uptrend or a down retracement, everybody? Check with the confirmation time frame. So if I'm on the daily, my confirmation time frame is the weekly chart. Okay, weekly chart. I'm going to delete most of the things for you to see the chart, everybody. So what is the weekly chart telling you? What is the weekly chart telling you? Is the right time to go long, or is it risky, or can we go long? Sure we can, but is it risky, or should we stay out? Should we prepare for a reversal? One thing is for sure, everybody, right? We are learning about support resistance, so you know, in a downtrend, this is past resistance, right? And clone. And this is past resistance and clone, and this is past resistance, right? So one thing is for sure, the market broke through this level of resistance, and the market broke through this level of past resistance. Lower high, short, down retracement. Exactly, everybody. Congratulations to you. Hopefully you are learning. So this is structure. Extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension. You know? Makes sense, guys? So two things to be considered. Consideration number one. Well, yeah, we still have some space, right? We still have some space to hit the strong resistance here, right? Yeah, in the end the market can do anything it wants, correct? But so we still have some space, right, from the weekly chart. This is one, and another thing to take in consideration is this high in here. Why is this? Because this is structure. If the market for any reason is going to break the structural high, then we don't have a down structure anymore, but we have the first leg of an up structure. And remember, the market sometimes is tricky if you don't understand how the market works and behaves. After the extension, you know, it's just an example. After the oh my god, the market broke the relevant high of a down structure. Now we are in an up structure, so let's go long. No. No, because after the first up extension, the market must retrace. It must. It cannot move other ways. The market cannot wave unless it's making extension, retracement, extension. It's riskier going long. Yes, sir, absolutely. Okay, everybody, did you learn anything today? Any questions? Watch these webinars on support and resistance, please, 3 or 4 times. Pen and paper by your side. Take notes, ask questions. Try to figure out the market. Did you learn anything today, everybody? Did you learn anything? It's not that difficult, right? It's just repetition, repetition, repetition of the ideas, repetition of the concepts, repetition of the mindset, right? Okay, everybody. Tomorrow no classes on Friday, no classes on Friday, so next level number 5, right? It's the FXPassion incubation program. If you want to trade for an asset manager or a hedge fund, ask for incubation, where I will personally allocate the funds for you to trade with. You will receive 50% of profit share on our money for the first quarter, and then you will receive up to 70% of profit share. No tricks, no hidden costs. Show us that you are a good trader and you can build your trading career with us. There is only one rule: maximum drawdown is 30%. The bottom line, everybody, it doesn't matter next level number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If your way is not working, why don't you try ours? Contact, email, Skype, and choose 1, 4, or 5 if you want to join the FXPassion community of traders. Zuelius, it's riskier going long. Yes, sir. Yes, it was great. Thanks, sir. Thanks to you, Tari. Thanks a lot. Thank you, Sel. Thank you, Barry. Thank you, Zuel. You are the guru. Thanks, you, Allah. Okay, everybody. See you back on Monday. Have a great Friday tomorrow. And stay strong and trade with passion. This is FXPassion signing off.